back.
Hello.
Nikki. Oh my gosh. Okay, Nikki, when you come to Bejeweled, you cherry pick and hand select the best. You really do.
Thank you very much.
And we're going to go to a collection first.
Yes.
That sold out the last time you had it on,
yes.
So we are thrilled to bring it back. We have the Crescent Moon pin, and we have the matching drop earrings, but just from being launched on hsn.com, they are already so very limited. So we have about 50 of each, and the flex pay is under $40 for the pin and $63.63 for the, I'm sorry, $63.63 for the earrings. But Nikki, this is all, oh my gosh.
Now these earrings, actually, the original earrings had a druzy drop in the center. They were part of the Raj collection, as these earrings are. They totally sold out. The limitation was reached. Finished, never brought them back again. So I've redone it with a sunset drop, like a lovely peachy drop in the center of the earring.
And they're limited to 250
forever.
Ever.
Worldwide, that's it. Yeah.
So think about that. Only 250 people will ever be able to get this gorgeous earring. And Nikki, you were talking about the drop. That is one of the prettiest stones
Isn't
I've ever seen.
Well, it's Brazilian quartz, but it's the softness. It's that peachy, I've called it sunset quartz. Just a gorgeous, unusual color. It just kind of glows. And then I've got all those other, you know, I've got the honey and the citrine and the rainbow, all in that crescent. Little touches of rhodolite in there.
Moonstone,
all
amethyst.
in silver. All hand finished, all hand set. Limited edition, that's it. So the moment you get these earrings home, they're already a collector's item. They're already collectible. I mean, that's what I love about the Raj collection.
And that's all genuine gemstone to the tune of about 11.5 carats.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. There's nothing to
It's a lot of
say
carats there, a lot of stones, a lot of energy, a lot of wonderful colors, and pizzazz and fun
and then the
energizing.
free shipping just for today. Free shipping. Okay, here's a quick update.
Yeah.
On the earrings, we have 30 remaining. And remember, they're limited to 250 ever produced. That's nearly 11.5 carats of multi-gemstones. The pin, we have 35 left. And the pin is just...
is that within both?
Yes.
Between both colorways?
The texture is just out of this world. Yeah, the two colorways, again, on the pin, let me just remind everybody, we have the multi, which I'm holding here, or we have all moonstone. That
moon, it goes back for me in 1979. I had a counter in a big department store called Liberties in London, in Regent Street, and they said to me, they have the Regent Street Association, they said, there's a competition for a design for the Regent Street Christmas lights. Why didn't you go in for it, Nikki? And I thought, oh. Anyway, I went in, I won the competition, and it was based on moons and stars.
Oh my gosh!
And in 1979, those were the decorations for the Christmas lights on Regent Street in London. And they were so popular that they were used again in 1998. Never happened before. 4 years later, this is a mad story. So the big, wonderful crescent moons. Normally I'm working this scale in jewelry.
Yes.
These were 8-foot high crescent moons and stars.
Gosh.
I go to St. Lucia in the Caribbean for Christmas. A friend of mine invited me. She had a lovely old house there. And we're sitting there having dinner. This is Christmas 1984. And we walk around the square afterwards, and she said, oh, I want you to see all the Christmas decorations. I went down. It was my Christmas decorations.
You're like, I recognize that.
They painted all the moons blackface. It was so funny because the St. Lucian government had bought them from the Regent Street Association.
Oh, that's
so
funny.
They got used again.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, let's update everybody really quick. On the pin, if you want the moonstone, okay, if you want the moonstone, we have 4 of the moonstone. We have 15 of the multi. In the earrings, we're looking at 19 total.
Wow.
You know what? We're going to wrap this up because if you're on board, you're going to get this. And remember, you're getting a limited edition on those earrings. 250, and then they will never be back. The pins are gorgeous as well, and that free shipping is for today. Okay.